Welcome to the Holy Shhh Podcast Monday Night Raw post show for March
Hi.
31st, 2025. It's your boy ABE from DET.
I finally returned. It is the OCJ, Chuck Jordan.
If y'all know what we went through to get this post show up, you know our dedication to the business, but just know we absolutely love you guys. But we here. Monday Night Raw, the final overseas show, and thank God for that. The timing been off, been crazy. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock rock. Let's go back to 8 o'clock. Jesus Christ, it's been ridiculous, man.
Yes.
Crowd been great. The crowd been absolutely great. I cannot complain about that.
The crowd's been taking over.
Crowd's been taking over, but the timing, Jesus Christ, people got to work. We got jobs, we got clients. It's rough, but here we are. Monday Night Raw starts off with, to me, one of the best back and forth promos I've seen in a while. I've seen some people say Cody won. I've seen some people say John Cena won. Let me get your take first. What do you think about the back and forth between Cody and Cena?
I liked how Cody started it with the whole Eminem approach of, I'm going to take all your jokes away, but I'm tired of Cody disrespecting Stardust. Because I keep telling people, I actually enjoyed the Stardust run. I know a lot of people didn't, but I did. So it's a part of your history. Stop shitting on it. I did feel like John Cena had the edge with the words, but the last line Cody hit him with was so factual. It had to sting. Like even if you are like, oh well, I'm one of the greatest promo guys. Well, no one's ever said I couldn't wrestle.
Facts.
I was like, ouch. And I think I texted the group was like, I think Cena definitely won the promo, but no one's ever said Cody couldn't wrestle. So Cody is definitely the better wrestler. So edge to Cody. I gotta go with the edge Cody. Definitely. You know, the promo I still thought Cena had a slight edge, but that last zinger from Cody it had to sting.
You know, to me, it felt like every time Cena go up against somebody, he like consumes them. Like when he went against Roman was stumbling his words. When he goes against other people, it's like they get a little rattled. What I appreciated was Cody went toe to toe, even though he hit him with that hotline. He said, I help billionaires make companies and you just take money from their kids. That was hot. That was
hard.
That was a bar. But it was like Cody wasn't afraid of that.
I even like the tattoo joke was like, it's not about the tattoo.
Right.
It's about what it symbolizes.
Exactly.
And you don't look like you are a makeshift fan like them. I was like,
The only reason I gave the edge to Cody, I felt like, even in the promo, is just because it felt like they are slowly building Homelander Cody. And it felt like that's what Cena was doing. It was like he was pointing out, this isn't you. This isn't the real you. You are custom made trying to be something. It's like, dog, when Homelander Cody arrives, the darkness of hell that will be over the WWE is insane. It was this commercial with a video game, and him and Rhea Ripley were in it. And he was like playing the game, and he got dark, and everything behind him got dark. And he says a line like, I built up my kingdom just to take yours. And it was like, damn, it's these little seeds of Homelander Cody. And that's what I felt like Cena was doing, more so than tearing them down.
Speaking of seeds, I'm going to take you on a tangent. I know you probably hate me for this, but when Rock told Cody, I'm going to come join me. I can make you the biggest star ever. I will be back this day, and you know what you have to do. Those are his exact words. You know what you have to do. He came back in the Elimination Chamber, and he was like, embrace me. Come join the dark side. And Cody told him no. Right? Told him no. Told him go fuck yourself. Then he did the thing to Cena. But since then, 3 promos week after week. Is it not like Cody is now elevating to be the biggest babyface we've ever seen?
Yes, he is.
So in a way, I feel like, did he take Rock's deal? No. But I feel like Rock's words didn't hit truer that I'm going to make you the biggest star. And he had the only way to be the biggest babyface is you got to take the original babyface off the mountain. Who's the biggest babyface? John Cena, 20 something years, has been the biggest babyface.
Yep.
He has to descend so Cody can arise. I know I'm probably just all over the place, but I feel like he took the deal without taking the deal, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I can see what you mean. I see what you mean, dog. When you said it like that, now that makes a little more sense. I see what you mean. He is elevating, and you've seen it in this promo.
Yeah.
Usually Cena takes over, but the crowd still was chanting, Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes. I'm so glad that shit is over. But he still had the crowd in the palm of his hands, man. If everybody out there talking about Cena destroyed Cody, man, I know I'm a homer, but it wasn't that big of a landslide, man. If you want to say he edged it out, I'll give it to you. But it wasn't no domination. To me, that was the two best mics in the game going at it, man. That's
And
the
like I
way I
said,
felt.
I gave the slight, not even a great,
Slight.
the slight edge to Cena in my view, but that last hit from Cody, Cena had no recovery for. It was like, yeah, it was like what match was I watching the other day? Javante Tank Davis was fighting this one guy, and he had more punches, but the more ones that hit harder, the other guy had somehow.
Facts.
So it's like, yeah, I threw more punches, and yeah, I hit you. I've been hitting you. I've been knocking. I've been wearing you out. But that last punch got me that last point. And even though I might have lost the other rounds, you remember that last punch. And that's what we're going into is you remember that last, you can't wrestle.
Exactly. And he proved the point when you threw that weak little punch, got reversed, crossroads, lay it out, looking up at the sky, listening to this.
I gotta do it.
Put some respect on the champ's name. Damn it. But anyway, that was a hell of an intro to Monday Night Raw.
Great intro.
After that, we get the New Day versus the New Catch Republic. We got Pete Dunne and the young boy is back, Tyler Bate. I thought it was going to be a victory for them, but nah. New Day gets the win. They are the number one contenders, and afterwards, out comes the War Raiders. They face off, and I'm down for New Day versus War Raiders at WrestleMania. Your thoughts on this one?
I even like New Day. What was that new finisher that they did? That was they really did rebrand, and to me, I think it's disgusting. But I even liked the Xavier staring down the kid and the like he's taking villainry to the next level. And
is villainry a word?
I have no idea, but I'm going to use it. But it's taking it to that next level. Like it's Dominic Mysterio type stuff. It's I'm already here with it. Well, let me see if I can elevate it because like they've already been. They started off as an okay heel, but then they went instant face, and then they became the greatest faces ever. And then they turned on Big E. Then they went over here, and now they're like, all right, we got a new song, new moves, and now they're trying to elevate the heel. And I like the fact that they no longer doing all the old stuff. They, like I said, they got a new finisher.
Yep.
They're doing different. They literally rebranded. If anybody in watching, this is how you repackage yourself.
Yes, definitely, 1000%, man. I think it was dope, man, and it also shows the level of. I was looking at the landscape of the tag team division. I'm like, oh, they automatically the number one contenders. Well, there is no more Raw tag teams after that. So on SmackDown, they killing it. They got the whole 6-man situation going on with DIY, Pretty Deadly, Los Garza, Street Profits, Motor City Machine. It's crazy over there. But Raw, I mean, that's all you get. War Raiders, New Day, and I'm all for it, man. New Day better walk out. What is that going to be? What, 18, 19-time tag team champions after this?
I have no idea.
Crazy, but they deserve it. They should be the tag team champions. And I wouldn't mind if we get a Big E joining them, man. Like, I'm finally coming to my senses. I'll be your manager. That would be nice at WrestleMania, man.
It would, but I think that would put them back to being faces. But as far as them being heels, I think, I've always been a fan of villains, but if you put the belt on them, you then instantly have to figure out a team or makeshift a team to go against them because they can't just keep going against the catch quarter and the Viking Raiders over and over again because it's gonna get boring.
Catch quarter. You just put an NXT and a Raw team together.
I don't know what they're called.
New Catch Republic.
Whatever they're called. Hey,
Got you.
them guys.
Them guys. Them guys. Yeah, 1000%, man. Looking forward to New Day becoming the new tag team champions. But speaking of tag team champions, the brothers Jimmy and Jay, they're backstage getting ready for the match, and Jay sent Jimmy out. He warned him. He said, "Be careful out there."
Bro,
Gunther.
this was great.
This was great. Gunther versus Jimmy Uso. It all went down kind of like we thought it would. Gunther gets the win, but he's not satisfied with that. He chokes out Jimmy Uso, and out comes to save his brother Jay. They chase off Gunther. They think it's all done. I think it's all done. It goes to a commercial break. They're walking back, and back comes Gunther, lays out Jimmy and Jay, ties Jay's arm to the rope with the, what do you call those things?
Zip ties.
Zip ties, and proceeds to beat the living shit out of Jimmy Uso, busting him wide open, power bombing him, choking him out, wiping his blood off of his head on his chest like a warrior from Sparta.
Yeah.
And just making Jay watch the entire thing.
And then went a little too far when he licked his finger. It was too far.
Licked his finger. Oh, come on, man. All the diseases out here. You're overseas. You ain't got your shots. What the hell's going on with you, Gunther? But that was symbolic right there. And I think that is what Jay needed, this feud needed, to snap him and push him back to that big dog right-hand man status that he used to be, because that character was a savage, man. I remember him and Sami Zayn going back and forth. He was just a pit bull for Roman Reigns. We need that Jay in this feud, and I think Gunther just unleashed it. Your thoughts on this segment?
Man, I was smiling from ear to ear watching this, and for the longest, Jimmy was always the guy who comes out to protect Jay. But what happens when the protector needs protecting?
Tell him.
So now it's for little brother to put his big boy yeet on and go out there and eat this shit. Hey, at the end of the day, if he loses, you've just destroyed not just Jay's whole build, but the entire tag team division just got wiped away.
Man, you just beat one of the greatest tag teams single-handedly.
Yeah, they are the longest reigning tag team, and you just beat them separately with ease.
I'm one for saying, dog, I don't think Jay is gonna win, man. And now that you saying it like that, everybody's expecting Jay to just take this. If Gunther did that, this could take him to a new level as a heel, man. If he could just destroy Jay the same exact way, stack the bodies Roman Reigns style. But man, I just loved it, man. The visuals of this, it kind of gave me Hell in the Cell, Roman versus Jay vibes. You know what I mean? When he was choking out Jimmy, that's what it reminded me of. That, and that moment was just so symbolic. This was on the same level. So we talked a lot about this not getting the proper due, because we all know night one is the triple threat. Night two is Cody Cena. No Royal Rumble winner will main event WrestleMania, but they put some fire on this.
So hey, DV, I know I'm doing it. I shouldn't. DV Atenjo, if you're gonna attack somebody, this is how you do it, chump. What up, though?
DiVincenzo.
Yeah, that punk ass motherfucker that attacked our Pistons yesterday.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Shout out to Pistons, man. Going crazy.
This how you would want it. If you want to go attack us, this is how you're supposed to do it.
Exactly. But yeah, this
sorry. Fire, let's get back to wrestling. What up, though?
Right. But hopefully this writes Jimmy off. He can sail off into the sunset, be off camera for a while, and come back with a new gimmick, Big Jim. All right. Let's be established. Something. Jesus Christ. Reset yourself.
He's not.
Oh, man. I'm praying for you, Jim. I got faith. But after that tag team match, we get Braun Breaker and Penta versus Finn Balor and Dom of the New Day. All type of shenanigans going on in the ring. Miscalculation between Braun Breaker. He spears Penta. Finn goes up for the coup de grace, and Penta finally gets pinned to the mat. 1, 2, 3 for the first time in WWE. New Judgment Day, I should say. They get the win. Look like we got some tension between Braun Breaker and Penta. We still got tension between Dom, Finn, and the New Day. Where are we headed with this IC title picture weeks away from WrestleMania?
I see it being a fatal four way between these four.
Fatal four way.
And with I really like the Judgment Day finally had got a win because they needed something. Um, and how they did it, where you know it seemed like they worked together because Finn was getting ready to like moved out the way so Braun couldn't hit him. At the same time, Dominic pushes Penta into the spear. So where technically, if Dom wouldn't have saw it, Dom would have been the one to take the spear, and I think that's what Finn was really trying to do. But
Right.
Dom was smart enough to push Penta in the way. He the one took the spear, and then they was able to get the big dog out the ring, well out of his kennel,
Kennel.
and got the pin like. And Finn needed this because we haven't seen Finn win since.
Who knows, man? You really got to think about it there. It's been a minute.
Um
Right. And that shows a
um
lot, man. But if it is a fatal four way, who are you going with?
Dom.
Dom. Yeah, I'm going with Dom too. I'm going Dom, and I said it. I don't know who's.
And the only reason is I feel like Dom will pin Finn, which will break them up, and that way Penta and Braun would still be strong.
And then
Because
I got a speculation. I mean, I said it. I don't know. I said it before. I think Dom gonna win. They keep talking about this new member, and I think Ray Phoenix is going to replace Finn Balor, and this is going to be Dom's Judgment Day. He will be the new leader of the Judgment Day. Phoenix will be his new little assassin, and that's the way I see it. Dom, new IC champion at WrestleMania.
and now that we got both of them back to back, I don't know if anybody knows, but Jay Uso has been getting in shape working out with the Breaker.
Yeah, he has. There's been a lot of clips online with him and Brian Breaker, and you can see it.
Yeah.
That boy looking jacked, man. He getting ready for WrestleMania, man. But next up, we get a segment with Logan Paul and AJ Styles. Logan Paul, man, might be one of the biggest heels in the business, man. This is the crowd reaction. He got that Dom effect. They don't want to let him talk. But they going back and forth, setting up their match clearly for WrestleMania. And then he hits him with, like I said, he might be the most over heel, and he might have the most over finishing move too. The polarizer is absolutely amazing, and he hits it on AJ Styles and lays him out. What do you think about this? AJ Styles, Logan Paul headed towards WrestleMania.
Man, the best person for Logan Paul would be AJ Styles because AJ Styles is phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Absolutely.
And Logan Paul, we keep saying every single time, like he just keeps amazing you. Like I don't know if people are watching. Like this guy literally just keeps getting better. Now, personally, I heard a lot of people say personally, he's an asshole.
Right.
But as far as loving this the craft and continues to keep getting better and practices, and you can't knock the kid because he keeps getting better and better and better.
Right. Right.
And he loves this business and he loves what he's doing. And I think, hey, if people gonna hate you, embrace it. Like we always say, at the end of the day, just get over. Yeah. And even if it's as a heel, get over. And he is over.
I got a hot take. Logan Paul will be world champion within the next 2 years. Hot take. Within the next 2 years, maybe one, he will have one of the world titles. I see it coming, man. A mile away.
Somebody time step this.
I see it coming a mile away. He's a certified wrestler. He's over. If you put the belt on him, not only does it do well for the company, I mean, his brand is just elevating. You got Prime Drink going crazy. He's got a show coming on Netflix that is slated to be one of the #1 programs of the summer with his family. All that combined, you put the title on him. I mean, that's mega money right there. And that's what WWE is all about nowadays.
In the words of Enzo Amore, you can't teach that.
Nah, you can't. After that, we head to the main event. We got Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley with Bianca Belair as the sexy, beautiful One of the
Mm,
most beautiful referees I think I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
mm,
It- now we was talking about people getting in WrestleMania shape. She is in WrestleMania shape. She looking
mm.
jacked. Just amazing, man. Shout out Montez Ford. You lucky son of a bitch. But anyway, all type of shenanigans went down like we expected. Hits Bianca. Io hits Bianca. She said, I'm finished with this. I'm done with it. Counts them both out. WDQ. Title remains on Io. But Rhea Ripley was not having it. And she laid waste to the referee, Bianca Belair. Clearly, it's going to be something going on next week. And they're going to make this a triple threat match. But how'd you feel about the main event, Io versus Rhea Ripley?
I just want to say when I saw Bianca walk to the ring, all right, this big fact. Where am I at? What am I doing? What happened? Where am I at? Seriously, where are we? What are we talking about?
Bianca, Rhea,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, the
triple
match.
threat headed towards Mania.
Rhea's never beat Io from what they said, so it's and you had it for what a 20 count.
Yeah, yeah, she did. She did.
But at the end of the day, you kicked the ref out the ring.
It's your fault.
Rhea, like you keep doing all this, you're crashing out, but and everybody thought Bianca was gonna crash out because of the Jade stuff, and
Right.
but no, you're crashing out. And this and everybody was, it's funny because it took me back to Cena's promo against Cody, but even though you aren't a child of a wrestler, that nepotism is just driving me crazy with Rhea. Like I'm tired of the Rhea push now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I at first, I'm a huge fan of Mommy, but you keep crashing out and complaining like this. You're reminding me of Drew McIntyre,
Mm.
and I don't like when Drew's on TV, and I'm starting to dislike you being on TV.
Wow. Wow.
And I
Girl.
know right now they're trying to push it to where technically Bianca's the heel in this situation, but she won her elimination chamber.
Mm-hmm.
You lost your match. Even if she's sitting on the outside, why did you let her distract you? You need to focus on the prize. Focus on winning. Who do we say that to a while back? We said stop worrying about the outside distractions. You need to focus on your match. I'm telling you, Rhea, if you really wanted to beat EO, you could have.
Could have easily. But yeah, it's clear as day. It's gonna be a triple threat match at WrestleMania. I'm all
And I
for it.
don't want it.
I don't want it either. Me and the guys from Ruthless Talk, we were
I
talking last
watched.
week about it. Baby faces versus baby face is a recipe for somebody's destruction, man. Somebody's
And
got to look lesser than, and unfortunately, I think it may be Io Sky.
well, as of right now, they trying to make it seem like it's Bianca, but it is more and more to the intelligent fan.
Right.
It's Rhea, but to the less intelligent, I've been watching all on in the net and on that line of everybody. Well, Bianca just caused her because she shouldn't have. People sit outside on matches all the time. You can't use
Right.
that.
Right.
She clearly looked at Bianca, yelled over something to her, turned around, and EO caught her.
Yep.
Sorry, should have been paying attention to your match, not what's going on outside.
Exactly.
All because she was clapping and saying, "Come on, EO." She also clapped and said, "Come on, Rhea" at one point.
Right.
Stop that.
Cut
Get
it
over
out.
it.
Monday Night Raw from London. Scale of 1 to 10. What you giving it, Chuck?
There was only one match I didn't like, so I'm going with a 9.
Yeah, I'm up there too. I'm giving it about a 9.5. Actually, I thought it was a great show. So great. We up here 2:30. What is this? 3 in the morning. 4 in the morning. It
4
is
in the morning.
3:57 a.m. and we are filming this post show.
Well, since we on faux, make sure y'all go get that faux piece
Yes.
by Chuck Jordan.
Streaming on all platforms.
It's 4, the number 4, OEPIECE. Also, this will be a post edit. Get the merch.
Yes, get the merch.
The Holy Shhh merch, the OCJ merch, the Abe.
Yep,
What is your Abe shirt called?
Abe Lincoln Memorial is like a paying homage to Abe Lincoln himself, but in a way, it's me.
Get the Abe shirt.
Yeah.
Get the Ron T Icon shirt, the Meeks Mayhem shirt.
Coach DTM.
I don't know if we can talk about that one. I got a new shirt coming. I don't know if I should tell him now or wait till it's actually finished being made, but
surprise him. We're gonna surprise him.
It's coming.
It's coming. It's
But make sure
coming.
I get the OCJ for right now.
Yep. Next time you guys will see us will be an NXT post show. I think it might be morning after, night of, but you know how we do. Put on all notifications and you'll never
Maybe
miss
4
it.
o'clock in the morning again.
It may be 4 o'clock in the morning again. You never know, but guess what? We're gonna be here. We're gonna get it to you. But until then, it's your boy ABE from DET.
The OCJ Chuck Jordan.
You guys have been tuned in to the I just almost said AEW WWE Monday Night Raw Overseas Post Show with the Holy Shhh Podcast. Peace.